Hey guys, Chelsea here for another video of Little Talks with Chelsea. So, I have not been making videos that often, and I don't know how many times I have apologized for that, but I'm apologizing to you guys again because things have just been crazy and things just haven't been going the way I planned recently, and I just was getting myself into a bad place. I was in a bad place, and things just weren't any bueno at all. So, yeah. I apologize, and I'm sorry to you guys for that, but it is finally summer. Things are finally looking up, getting a bit better, and I am dedicating my everything to YouTube. I thought the best way to get started back on YouTube would to be creating the hashtag Dear Me video that people started like 2 months ago, a month ago, and I wanted to do it then, but I was just not doing great, so I'm doing it now. I've learned a lesson or two this year, and I've learned a lesson or two throughout my life, so here goes, peoples. So the whole point of the hashtag Dear Me videos are to give yourself advice about how you would navigate through your life as your younger self. So you're basically giving your younger self advice from your future self, or yourself now, if that makes any sense. I tend to make my explanations complicated, but I'm sure you guys have seen these videos before. So, my first piece of advice I would have given myself when I was younger would be to just not let anybody ruin your self-image, because I got bullied a lot as a kid, and I had a bad self-image because people would be like, oh, Chelsea, like, what's up with your hair? Or like, why is it sticking out all over the place? What's up with those glasses? Or all this stupid stuff. It's like, dude, like, who gives a care about what clothes I'm wearing, what my hair looks like today? And I'm sorry I can't see well and I need glasses. Like, these things are out of my control. And advice I'd give to my younger self is just to not care about that stuff. Like, if people are teasing you and bullying you and trying to ruin your self-image, well, that means you're fly as hell, you're looking good, and they're just jealous because they don't have what you have. Well, they don't think they have what you have, and so they're using that to hurt your feelings because they want to make you feel bad just to make themselves feel better. So I would not let anyone ruin my self-image, like, ever, as a younger girl, because that damaged me from growing up and transitioning from a young girl to a teen, and throughout high school it was crappy, and even my first year of college I struggled with my self-image just because I let people get into my head and try to make me think that I had to conform to being a certain way in order to be accepted. And yo, homies, that shit is not okay. So just no. Don't even let anybody ruin your self-image or your self-esteem. Like, people would tease me for not listening to the music they did. How bizarre is that? I was a huge Taylor Swift fan, and I'm still a huge Taylor Swift fan. People used to hate on me for that. Why? I have no idea. Now I tell myself they secretly loved Taylor Swift. They were jamming out to T-Swizzle. They just didn't want to admit it because they were just, I don't know. Who knows? I don't understand. But don't let anyone ruin or kill your self-image or your self-esteem. Second advice I would give myself would be to not be afraid to talk to people about my problems and talk to people about what's going on in my life, you know? It's like, I always used to keep things to myself, and I still tend to do that, but I'm better now at going to people and talking to them about what's bugging me or what doesn't feel right, you know? And I feel like the best thing for people to do is just find someone that you can confide in and talk your problems out, because keeping everything in and keeping everything to yourself is definitely not healthy. It makes you feel worse, and you end up making yourself sick over it, and it's just not worth the stress, because you only live once. And you know, I'm not saying you should be happy all the time, but you need people in your life to talk to and confide in when things aren't going so great, you know, because they'll understand. They'll feel you, and they'll meet you halfway, and they'll listen, and most likely, since they're human, they'll be able to relate to you. So that's good. And everybody needs that. Like, don't be afraid of someone judging you, and don't be afraid of someone not wanting to listen, because if you confide in someone, chances are that they're going to want to listen to you. The third piece of advice that I would give my younger self would be to just let go and have fun. You know, life is meant to be taken seriously because it is life, but you have to let go and have fun and just be carefree. And growing up, I was always so focused on just the stress in my life, like being talked down and abused by my first grade teacher, and focusing on my parents' divorce and all the things that I'd hear my family say about me or my friends say about me. And I just took that so deep, and I took that so seriously. Like, I just became so serious. I never wanted to hang out with my friends or do anything, and part of that is still carried with me, but I'm trying to let it go. And like, making these videos for you guys is me helping other people and giving other people advice. So that's playing a huge role in helping me let go and just be more carefree and be more fun and relaxed, chilled out chica, you know? Like, y'all need to just relax, breathe, and have fun, you know? Because when you're on your deathbed, I'm not trying to throw a fast bomb and like make you all like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. But just have fun, you know? You're young, old, middle-aged. Have fun. Do things you enjoy. If you like to dance crazy around in your pajamas, do that. If you like to sing in the shower, do that. If you like to go to amusement parks and ride roller coasters 1,000 times because screaming makes you feel on top of the world, by all means, do that. Do what makes you happy. Don't let anybody ruin your self-esteem and your self-image. And don't be afraid to ask people for help. Those are things that I would tell my younger self, and that I'm telling you guys to do to have the best life possible. And this is my hashtag Dear Me video, and I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys could relate and take something from this video. Because that's all I want to do on my channel, is be relatable to you guys, my peeps, my homies, my amazing people. I want to make you guys feel your best, because that's helping me and it's helping you, and that's what matters. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave comments below on advice you would give your younger self, or make a video, either or. And I just want to say that I love you guys, and look for new videos from me every week, and be sure to subscribe, because there will definitely be a lot of new awesome stuff coming soon and next week and in these next couple of days. So stay tuned. Love you guys. Hearts.